is, again, where you at Cottage Farms really took the design to the next level and made it look like maybe we know what we're doing in terms of designing with beautiful color. I mean, this is like 3 actively growing plants all together in one. And then you multiply that by 2 because you're getting 2. So it's almost really like you're getting 6 plants.
Exactly.
For the price of less than $9 on Easy Pay. This is the 2-piece, 3-in-1 Balmy Bergamot live plant. And you may know these as bee balm.
Correct. Or Monarda.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. So these are a fragrant, full color plant. A lot of us have bee balm, or it's kind of an old-fashioned cottage garden style. But a couple things about this bee balm that make it different. One is it's disease resistant. If you've ever grown bee balm before, you might know that it gets this thing called mildew, and the leaves are hideous. Not this one. This one's super disease resistant. Plus, it's not as tall as our old bee balm, which could, you know, wind up flopping over in the middle of one of those summer rainstorms. This is so sweetly compact. It gets to be about a foot tall. So now, where you couldn't have your bee balm in a container before, or the front of the border where you want these gorgeous fireworks exploding, now you can do that.
And so because we're seeing 3 different colors, those are actually 3 different
we have
plants.
taken, because we know you love color and what you said about design, we really want to help you get a lot of color in your garden with low impact, especially because people are gardening in smaller spaces now.
Right.
So we've taken 3 of the top performing bee balm or bergamot that exist, and we've put them in one pot. So it's not like color changing throughout the season like some of our other flowers. You will get all 3 of these colors at one time.
Wow.
Yes.
And then how are these are perennial.
They are perennial, which means they come back year after year. But because they are more compact, only growing to be about 12 inches tall, you're going to pretty much get this your first growing season. It might not be as wide, but
you'll get the color.
You'll get the color, you'll get the flowers, you'll also get the pollinators. This is a very high loving pollinator plant. So our butterflies, our hummingbirds, you're doing something good, not only for you because the color and the fragrance, you're doing something really good by planting these as well.
And this is how they will come to you. I mean, look at what you're bringing home.
Wow.
It's already, well, it will come to you. They're already on their way for you. So how long, where should we put these?
So they love full sun, and while you have them, just take a big whiff of these.
Oh,
so
wow.
Bee balm is fragrant, and in fact, it's what they make Earl Grey
Even the
tea.
leaves. Oh, I was gonna say, this smells like tea. Oh, bergamot. Got it.
Yeah, so if
tea.
you are a tea drinker, you certainly can make your own homemade tea. Yes.
No way.
So
okay,
good.
that's amazing.
Yeah. So the leaves are fragrant, the flowers are fragrant. You can also cut these flowers and bring them indoors, but it is a full sun plant. So if you're thinking about where to put it, absolutely think of that 6 hours of sun, but also remember it's shorter. So if you're lucky to have some garden space you want to dig in the ground, front of the border. So because it is smaller, you want to put it at the front. Or containers, because we have done this design for you, 3 colors in one plant. Pop it in a container, you're getting 2. So now you can do 2 in a container, side by side, some sunny spot, somewhere near where you sit so you can enjoy the fragrance or you can watch the butterflies.
I love it. All right, I have to give you an update because these are brand new. We just got in 8,000. 2,000 remain. We just got these in. 8,000 down to 2,000. So a lot of you were so thrilled, are really jumping on the garden bandwagon earlier. I mean, early. I know that a lot of you already know QVC, you come to us, you plan your gardens ahead of time, and then you're so thrilled when these arrive when they're ready to plant. But I do know, I heard the statistic recently, 21 million new gardeners.
Yes.
Since, you know, we were spending more time at home. And that's exciting.
So exciting.
But it can be, you're new to it. You had some time at home to really look into it that first year. Now we've got no time, but we want to keep these beautiful gardens going. So I'm not surprised that these are going so quickly. They're unique. The design work is already done for you. Now, how easy are they to keep up?
So easy. Once these are established, which means after their first year, I like to look at perennials as crawl, walk, run. So by year 3, 100% established, drought tolerant. They love the heat. They work in lots of zones 4 through 9, which if you don't know what that means, it means that, you know, from the panhandle of Florida all the way up through Michigan, these can tolerate the heat, they can tolerate the cold. So these really work for lots and lots of people in different parts of the country, which is what we try to do at Cottage Farms. We know lots of you are watching. You always ask us, oh, I live in North Dakota. I need something that will work for me. Yeah. So we try to make sure that we bring you the best plants that will be really easy care. So year 1, some water, definitely fertilizer will help you produce that flowers. But by year 2, you'll get this full plant here. This is definitely your second growing season, and they'll be the most low maintenance.
After year, after year, after year. Well, now we're down to 1,400.
Oh, geez.
We started with 8,000. 30 seconds ago, it was 2,000 remaining. Now it's fewer than 1,400 remaining. And then that should be it for the season, unless we're able to get more back in. We can never guarantee when we do. So, you know, with plants, it's like we kind of already did it, right?
We can't snap our fingers and grow more in a conveyor belt.
Exactly.
Yeah, we plan years in advance sometimes, especially for things like our strawberry Sunday hydrangea that we have coming up years in advance to be able to get you really top quality plants.
And that's the thing. You're getting 3 in 1. So really it's like, and because you're getting 2, it's like you're getting 6 plants. Correct. A really nice value. You're getting the design work done for you, all of that beautiful, these kind of deep purples and a magenta and this beautiful kind of ballet pink. These are just representative plants because, you know, they're not.
February.
It's February, yeah, because, it's February.
We tried.
But I just want to let you know that, like, those of you who are new to watching, you know, just putting that out there. Here is the growing guide that you'll get. And these you want to keep because, you know, you might think you remember everything that we say on air. It is so nice when this comes in the package to be able to have all of that information ready to go. Also, if you're one of those 21 million people that are newer to gardening, we have a warranty. So anything you see, especially when it's going this quickly, that you want, order it now. We started with 8,000. We have 900 remaining. This could very well sell out within this show with 500 people on the phone lines. We're very busy. So if you want it, get it now. If you can go to your app or your computer, that would get you right to the front of the line because when we're that, you know, limited, I want to make sure that you get what you love. You can put them on Easy Pay for $9.64. That's any major credit card if you'd like to